Tidings and salutations, friends. It's Nuz coming at you with 100% snuzz today. Maybe 99% snuzz. A little bit under the weather still. Just a little bit. It's the sniffles, but it's the season, right? Anyway, I was cleaning these poker chips of mine, trying to remove the schmutz here. They used some cleaning solvent, stuck them in the ultrasonic, and they come out with schmutz. They used too much solvent or something. Too much cleanser. Might have to get after them with a little WD-40 or something. But, yeah, I'm cleaning these things up, and I thought, I should revisit my thoughts on this, since I have been carrying it for a week. Well, it's only the next day. In YouTube land, it's really, it's been a week. And, let's see, as I gather my thoughts quickly. Well, it has loosened up a little bit, and that's nice, because I was struggling with the brand new knife. But it's loosened up a little bit, which is making it a whole lot more fun for me. Initially, I was surprised that it was a liner lock, as you guys may have noticed. I was like, oh, well, that's not what I expected. And it wasn't. I was expecting a friction folder. But, yeah, the liner lock is working out. It's okay. I enjoy it. It's been a nice carry this week. It's a little more heavy than I expected, but considering that I didn't remember that I bought the knife to begin with, it's pretty much all in my head that I thought these things, but who knows? It sounds good to me, and it seems likely. Like I like the little copper tube accent back here. I think that is a nice touch. I think it looks good. I think it adds just a little bit of personality to it. I'm not a fan of front flippers, as you well know. Most folks, well, we're not. They are odd and inconvenient. But this one, it works out okay. It works out okay. Considering it's a slicer, it's not going to be a hard use knife. It's not any kind of serious work knife or anything like that. This is a steak knife type of a deal, paring knife type of a deal, light use knife, an office knife. The craftsmanship is very nice. It's put together well. It feels good in hand. I have no complaints over it. The steel is nice. It strops up real quick, so it makes me think that it is probably something like 14C, or you know what, this is not 14C. It dulls up a little quicker than that. This is I want to say it's probably the CR9-ish, that kind of stuff. But you know what? I can go do a little bit of digging and we can figure out what it is. I'm going to do that. I'll be back in a second. So, OS 8. That is what this is. And that makes sense. That absolutely makes sense. OS 8 on an inexpensive Japanese made knife. That makes sense. And it's a good steel. I don't got any complaints over that. No complaints at all. I think that I can't remember the company's name, and I was just looking at it. Yeah, I got no idea what the company's name is, and I was just looking at it. I'll add it in the comments or stick it on the screen, something like that. Something like that. The scales are a little slick. They do get a little slick. But incidentally, this jimping here, as I was using it like this, came in handy, actually. It did add a little bit of grip for my finger here. Yeah, the super glued one. But before the super glue. And no, I didn't cut myself on a knife. I wish I had, but I did not. No, not this time. This was caused by plastic, actually, this little cut on my finger. The knife would have been less painful, because it's like a paper cut, but worse. Anyway, I filled it up with super glue. It's happy now. Who cares? Moving on. Back to this little blade. It is very slicey, and I have a good relationship with it. Is it my new best friend? No. No. But it's definitely one of the acquaintances that I have that I am fond of and do not mind seeing more of. Is it going to be my new best friend? No. No. You guys all know what my new best friend is, and it's probably going to be my best friend for quite a while. Quite a while. This knife, though, I will toss it in the pocket if I'm going to go have a steak somewhere. I usually don't, because, I don't know, my work schedule doesn't really have a whole lot of, hey, let's go have steak somewhere time in it. But, yeah, I could see that as being a good option for this knife. A very good option for this knife, in fact. It's a good slicer. It's a good little cutter. Yeah, I do appreciate it. I do enjoy it. I am glad that I picked it up. With use, it is not quite as centered as it was new, but I still have no complaints over it. No complaints at all. And good news. They do have some of these stateside. They do have some of these stateside at Amazon. And they're available for you to purchase on Prime. Okay, here's the kicker. These things are now under 20 bucks. Yes, folks. These are now under 20 bucks. These little slicers. Now, we're not talking about some kind of crazy pirate knife here. We're talking about a steak knife, paring knife, desk knife with a really great looking blade that's going to cut through what you want it to. And at under 20 bucks, this becomes one heck of a good gift knife. And I think I might be picking up a couple because, like I said, a good gift knife. They look good. The presentation's nice. A little suede style polishing cloth that comes with is nice. It's not bad at all. It is not bad at all. So, yeah. The holiday season's coming up, and you might want to consider a knife like this to be a little bit of a gift for somebody you care about. Here's a quick 360 type style look. And in case anybody forgot how long it is, there is a frog. That's right, the measurement frog has made its appearance. Now, since everybody knows what a frog is, everybody can know just how large or small this knife is. I hope you're all doing great. I hope you're doing fantastic. I hope your week is amazing. And EDC your ass off, as GP would say. Do something kind for someone. Do something kind for yourself. Get a smile on your face, friends. You deserve it. You're worth it. Thanks for swinging by and having a peek at this little slicer. I appreciate you.